12 times 45.
You gotta watch that.
How much weight is this? 600 pounds?
661.
661?
No one's benched this much here too yet.
That's it for reps.
1. Yep.
Let's go, Baker. Come on, let's go.
Yep.
Oh!
That was so scary.
That was
A little high up on the face.
225. PR lifestyle is more than just hitting a PR in the squat, bench, or deadlift. It's about being the best version of yourself, always improving.
Come on, somebody out there sitting working harder than you. Somebody going outwork you. Somebody outwork you right now.
You versus you. All right, guys, we're here back at Zoo Culture in Encino. There is a special collab today with the Gym Reaper and Big Boy. Baker's gonna attempt 300 kilograms, 661 for 3 reps. So that would be an all-time best for him. He is very much on track to hitting the all-time world record of 800 pounds. Right now, it is a race between Julius and Baker. He is bigger than ever, sitting at 420 pounds. So there's a lot that Baker is capable of. We're doing our best to be the voice of reason and not tell him to do things like, hey, you could probably dual wheel bench 315 in each arm. Hey, you can probably get the 280 plus pound dumbbell record for press. No one's ever done it. Hey, so we can't all be 420 pounds, so we're living vicariously through him. With that said, I'm gonna do some benching myself. Nothing crazy today, except for maybe a clap bench 225. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Might do a double.
I say a 4.
4? Yeah. I don't want to be a one-upper. You know, I'm going to be humble, keep it a double.
That's why I did 105 for 33. I did 410 for 33 reps. Because you did 27? 26?
Wasn't it 32 with 405? Wait, 105
Oh, you did 32, right?
I did 32, yeah. Or if you're at form Nazi, it was 16.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
So, you know,
Wait.
for these AMRAP challenges, we have to make it more streamlined where it's, okay, we have a pause on the bottom, pause at the top, right?
There's so much comparison now, especially with those, because like I did 410 for 33, but like if you look at my mass difference, my ROM difference, everyone else's. Plus, if you look at, Smayev, this Andrei Smayev.
Yeah, the boxer.
Smayev,
Yeah.
he does it, but he uses leg wraps on his elbows. You're using leg wraps, yeah. They're not elbow wraps. And he uses 15 kilo plates, not 20s, to span the bar more, so he gets more whip in the bar.
The AMRAP challenges, the whip is advantageous.
So, but I think you're right. I think if they're gonna compare it, there's got to be a metric that everyone just follows.
Yes. There needs to be, for example, like a timer that goes off, so every pause is a real 1 second pause. Pause at the top, and then just crank it out that way, right? But doing it that way, probably like 20 would be a stretch. 15 would be an achievement. 20 would be like maybe.
No, I agree.
Right. Like a 1 second pause, 1 second pause. I mean,
10 would be.
yeah, legit. So we're doing a start with flat bench. Then we're gonna go to incline. I'm gonna try and flat bench and not kill myself. Then we're gonna do the dual wheel barbell bench.
I'll try the dual wheel. I'll try. Okay,
No,
we'll see.
that's good.
I'll try, yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, 225, you can smoke it.
I'm absolutely attempting the flat bench with 225. I have a slightly injured wrist.
We'll do it so easy. You'll do it so easy, bro.
But you
I
guys
don't
can
know.
touch on. You guys can touch. You can touch.
Yeah.
See, that's how inflexible I am.
So I'm sure now you can touch, because back when you were 358, I mean, your mobility was much different than what it is now. Yo, you're doing burpees every morning. There's no way you can't touch your chest on incline.
But it's different, right?
What if you bring it a little bit lower?
Try it.
Okay.
I think for me on incline, it's all about grip as well. If I go closer, I can't touch. If I'm a little bit wider, I touch really easy. So, I love incline though, man. I love incline. Problem is, I always hurt myself on incline. That's why I stay away from it now. I stay away.
Well, it's hard to keep your elbows tucked when you're on the inside, especially with a really wide grip. wide grip elbows flared, as Adam's now sitting in his sling will tell you, is the most dangerous position to be in for bench. I've never had any
heard of
shoulder
benching?
above.
Oh shit.
He was like way out here benching like this.
I used to be a wide grip bencher.
Oh, wide grip.
Yeah, and the guys that have torn their pecs and rotated themselves benching are the wide grip benches. They bench like this. I've never torn my pec or shoulder benching, but that's because I just had good technique. You know, you keep your elbows tucked. I don't think you've ever had a chest injury yourself, right?
No,
And
just small strains, you know. Yeah, just small little stuff, but nothing.
Nothing like where you require surgery or
No, nothing even
debilitating.
that. Yeah, nothing that bad.
Yeah. So, and I've done, dude, for the last 15 years, Big Boy and I've been benching 500, 600 plus pounds, week in, week out, and we have nothing but a couple strings to show for it. And it's like having that textbook form, so important. Now, textbook form on a clap bench, definitely not even an option. It's just like, throw it in the air, hope for the best, don't even look at it.
There's a little bit of there is a little method to it, I guess. Yeah, man. Like, I don't just go, here goes nothing, and then, you know, like, there is, I guess, like I told you before, I think sorry?
405?
No, 355 and incline. Yeah.
405.
So, there's only one thing that we can make it more dangerous, and that'd be a blindfold. There's nothing more dangerous than that.
I'm not trying that, so just to be clear. Man, it's all about building torque. Like using the whip in the bar, if you can generate it and pull it back down, and then fire up and let go, you can track it way easier.
The thing that scares me with throwing it in the air is, like, how far do you throw it? As far as you can?
It's easy. Look at it. Everything's easy. It's easy. It's easy.
No, honestly, like, once you try it, you're gonna be like, yeah, this is easy. It's just the fear. The fear's the hardest part. You know, once you overcome the fear, easy.
Okay.
He's thinking about it.
Them two are enjoying that shit.
So then that means you do the dual wheel barbell.
Hey, no.
That's
I
actually,
don't even know if I could do 225 each time right now.
right now,
Yeah, I don't even
it's
know
a
if I could.
450. Well, to be fair, when I did it, I was benching over 650.
Yeah.
And I got like 3 reps.
Yeah.
And I was like walking get.
Yeah.
So it is pretty challenging. And I was a big bencher at the time.
No, I'm telling you, I did it too at Barbell Brigade.
Right, I remember you're the
Yeah.
first one who did it.
Yeah. And I only got, like, I want to say 3 reps or something like that doing it too.
I think he only got 2 reps.
I probably did, and that's fine with me. I take the 3. At least I didn't fake it.
Yeah. Listen, next time Big Boy comes to Zoo Culture, there's going to be a photo outside, wanted. You know, Big Boy.
No, not even wanted. Don't let this man in.
Yeah, blacklisted,
Don't
yeah.
let him in.
You know how excited I've been at the idea of like strong Larry again benching with me?
It's coming, man. It's coming. It's coming. It's a calm before the storm.
Yeah.
It's a calm. I'm already on a full cycle again. So, even though I'm doing the show in late July, that's 14 weeks out.
Yeah.
So for the next 7 to 8 weeks, I have in my program to still get some big lifts in.
Okay.
And I'm feeling stronger than ever because I'm nursing this little wrist thing, so I can't do 500 for reps, which is killing me, by the way. You know.
Really?
I mean, that I can't do it because the strength is certainly there.
Yeah.
I did 500 for 8 the day that something happened.
Yeah.
And that was like the first time hitting 500 in 2 years. So I was shocked that I got 8 reps. I'm like, holy, great.
Yeah.
You know, at the start of my cycle, so my best is only 12. I'm really not far
No, you're not.
from where my best is. I'm like,
Especially because you're pausing too. It's different now, right? Because
Yeah.
was your 12 paused? I feel like it was touch and go, right?
it was touch and go. Right, so I did 8 touch and go.
I think you 8 paused.
8 paused?
Yeah, I 500 using that.
No, I never actually did an AMRAP with 500 pause, but now I will. All of my bench reps, I'm going to do pause. Reason being, not just to please the form Nazis.
Yeah.
They matter too, but so the risk of injury is a lot lower.
Oh, way lower.
The rapid change in direction
Yeah.
when you're doing explosive movement,
Yeah.
I know you know, but to the guys that don't,
Yeah.
is what puts you at a really high risk of injury.
Yeah.
Right? And lately, all of the little tears, like little strings I've been having, is because all of my reps on bench, deadlift, squat, all my heavy combat movements have been touch and go. And when you do touch and go deadlift and bench, for example, you're just potentially overstretching the muscle fibers and the tendons. So when you do a pause rep, it makes the risk of injury significantly lower.
Oh, that's what shocked everyone about Monday with the 705, because nobody really knows what I've been practicing pausing.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks I've been touch and going, but I've been pausing a lot in training, you know. So when I turned up, I was just like, I'm going to pause the whole day and see how it goes. And then I beat my touch and go PR paused.
Oh yeah.
So
that's beautiful.
yeah,
I mean, that's amazing. That's perfect.
yeah.
That's perfect.
I think like the carryover from pausing as well.
Oh,
the
huge.
carryover of strength is crazy. It's just so much more.
Oh, it's massive.
So that's it. I'm done touch and going, same as you.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
done.
sticking to pausing now.
Even my deadlift, even my squats, all pause reps.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You know, especially as I'm not prioritizing being a strength athlete, although
Yeah.
it's still a priority. It's not the
Yeah.
number one priority. I'm gonna get this pro card,
Yeah.
but I got to minimize risk of injury.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
And I'd rather do a little bit less weight, at least initially,
Yeah.
and have peace of mind.
No, you're right.
Well,
Yeah,
you could do
yeah.
a little bit more with touch and go,
Yeah.
but I might get hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just not working.
No, you're right. Makes sense.
So, but with that said, I'm really pumped to see 661 for a triple. So is that an all-time best? I said it was in the
Yeah,
intro.
so 660 for a triple would be like, I mean, I've never even done it for a double.
Oh wow, so that's a huge.
So I tried a 660 double in the UK about maybe 8 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago, in sleeves, paused. The first rep was so fast. The second rep, I just lost the groove on the way down. So I tried to go back up, couldn't get it. But the power was there. It was just the form. I'd lost the lock-in. But after Monday, it's kind of giving me this idea that maybe I'm a lot stronger than I think I am right now. So what's the worst that can happen? I fail? Oh well.
Couldn't be any worse than that, right?
That's me.
Yeah. But I'm now in an environment where it's literally all bodybuilders.
Yeah.
And they could care less about being strong.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll lift heavy,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's not with that
No, yeah.
in mind. And you may feel too, big boy, when you get around other strong people, it's like shit.
I know.
Being strong is
Embarrassing
kinda fun.
when you're not when you're not strong no more. You're like, fuck.
Exactly.
You know what's crazy? That strength standards have changed to a point where you two just said, like, we're not strong anymore. You know? Like, how is this not strong? On what planet?
The strength game has been evolving
Yeah.
so rapidly,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And there's just been so many new freaks coming out of the woodworks.
Yeah.
They're getting stronger, they're getting younger, they're getting smarter, right? Getting
is
a lot
crazy.
smarter, right?
I remember back then I was talking about it the other day, like I think conventional wise, I think me and you only had a 900-pound pull and then a Forsaken Warrior back then, and that was like 2019 or something like that.
maybe at the most 5 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Like maybe 5 years ago, doing a 900-pound conventional deadlift there was like no one doing it.
Right.
Now there's a lot of people. I mean, I don't know actually, but I believe there's a lot more. I've seen like
yeah.
Hack. I've seen the other dude that just did it that you posted.
I believe
He
John
trains-
Hack, Andrew House,
Yeah.
Jamal, of course. I mean, Dr. Deadlift. There's legit like probably over a dozen guys now pulling no
Conventional
strap,
900s.
conventional 900 plus. Now it's closing on
crazy.
1,000 with
Yeah.
no suit, no nothing, raw, and in a full competition. So as Big Boy was saying back then, we're in this really small niche of guys who can do it regardless of what we look like.
Yeah.
Anyone.
Just anybody, yeah.
Yeah, anybody.
Or anyone doing, because 900 pull, 600 bench, and a 900 squat. There was really no one doing
Right, that was
shit.
the gold standard.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was like, if you could do all those, yeah.
How much is 900 in kilo?
410.
Wow, so there's a guy in the UK, Louis Spink, he's like 23, 22. He just did a double on 411 kilo double.
Wow. That's
On
conventional.
Conventional, yeah.
Wow.
No joke.
And when I say double, I mean speed rep.
Yeah.
Like speed reps, both of them. Like, so his aim is to pull 505.
Was this in a no suit, no straps?
So he's in a suit.
Still.
Well,
Still.
But I mean, look, the kid's so strong, man.
That's super. He's only
Like,
22
23.
though.
Yeah, exactly.
20,
exactly.
That's huge.
I think he'll do it. I think he'll be the one to do it. But have you seen Tyler, that guy? Tyler, I don't know
Yes.
his surname. The guy that sumo's like 1,000 plus.
Yeah, he has a really good squat too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The squats. He's a guy. He's like 22. He's about as big as me, and he pulls over 1,000.
Over 1,000.
Over 1,000, and then
Raw?
Raw, no suit, and he squats 900 for a rep. Easy reps. His bench is like weirdly low.
Yeah.
Did like a 3-something bench.
I think he doesn't care about
Really?
bench press.
Yeah. Like, how could you have your body that can squat and pull over 1,000, but your
Yeah.
upper body can't bench
Yeah.
400?
Crazy.
So odd.
Whoa.
It's really weird.
I've never heard that. I've always heard like big deadlift, decent bench, bad squat, or big squat, good bench, and a bad deadlift. Remember, because I remember there'd be so many big squatters and they'd have bad deadlifts. You know what I mean? Because of the gut and the hands.
That's right.
I remember
exactly.
there'd be huge, and then I remember there'd be big benchers that have no squat.
Great bench, no squat, no deadlift. That's me.
I'm sure though, if you wanted
The thing,
to
I think that
have
is,
a huge
it's not
squat.
like I've ever trained for them.
Yeah.
I just don't train them.
You could. You're so big, strong. You
I think I could put up a 1,000-pound squat in 3 years, maybe something like that.
If you started today,
Yeah.
you could.
Yeah.
You absolutely. I mean, you absolutely could. Just you haven't applied yourself if you don't
Yeah,
want to right
yeah.
now. And who knows?
It's not fun.
Yeah, it's.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know about not fun. It's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun.
Were you squatting? Because when I squatted, the most in training was 925 with just with knee wraps, and I was squatting 3 days a week, and I hated it. I had to squat 3 days.
Wow, that's a lot of volume.
You know?
Your knees must have killed you
Yeah.
at that time.
No, my
Really?
knees weren't. It was just honestly my upper body was the most, like from just cranking the bar back so
Yeah.
much all the time.
Yeah.
But that was my worst lift. I remember when I did my first comp, I probably squatted only in the 600 or something like that, and I moved up over 9. But yeah, I don't really like squats, to be honest. I'm not a squat guy.
For me, it's the most rewarding because it pushes you the most.
Really? Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel that satisfaction after doing other movements because it's very easy compared to doing a heavy, challenging leg day.
I just, when you do legs, it's not like, I don't know, I've never looked at them like, oh yeah, man, I feel so, look at them, you know what I mean? We hit upper body like, hell yeah, I'm pumped, I look, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's a more visual thing and feeling, where your legs are kind of like, yeah, I've had them pumped and this and that, but it's never, I don't know. I don't know.
And I've always grumbled in the fact that people look at my legs and think, oh, he can't squat for shit.
Oh yeah, that would always be.
Oh, really? Watch
yeah.
me do 900 pounds.
yeah. I used to love that too. Yep.
Yeah.
You got no legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a baby rattle. Crazy. Have you competed then? Or are you going to? Or no?
It's funny. I've trained for 7 years. Always been like a leisure centre trainer though. Like got into social media about 18 months ago. Started posting bench press. Kind of blew up a little. But I didn't realise I was as strong as I was. I guess.
Yeah.
I just like to send it and have fun. But I never pushed 1 rep maxes ever. And then in like May last year, I entered a comp on like 4 days notice. I'd never done a powerlifting like pause, or I always benched in wraps, touch and go, and I'd literally never done a single rule or know anything about it. But I did 1 comp last year. Got double red lighted on 550, but it was a speed rep both days. It's because I just couldn't get used to that, like not double dipping or like heaving almost. So I've been trying to like master technique over the last year.
By heaving, do you mean by as the bar comes down, you go down with it?
Yeah, I think it was more like I'd come down, they'd give me the press command, and on the press command the bar would dip a little more before I pressed.
Yes. Yeah, double pump it.
Yeah, so I guess that's what I was doing.
On that note, I do, and I have and still do, when I do pause reps, I slightly bring my torso in and then use my torso to like throw the bar into the air rather than meeting the bar with my chest, right?
Yeah.
Because there's no, like you're really from zero, from a dead stop, doing it that way.
Yeah.
Versus if you come down just slightly, not too much, but just a little bit to use your upper body.
Yes.
To literally throw the bar into the air.
Yeah. I just feel like I've tried that, but I feel like I jeopardise my delts a little when I come forward like that, like my shoulders, and I lose my back. And I'm a big utiliser of my back on bench.
Okay.
So.
You ever do those Spoto reps?
Yeah, I love Spoto. We usually do Spoto Larson though. So I like to do Larson and Spoto mixed in. Me and my training partner Mike, we spam those all the time. But we always do close grip Spoto and then Larson Spoto. And we just do that all the time. That's our accessory pretty much, both of them.
Yeah.
But the plan is 3 years, everyone's like, why don't I do a comp now? I already know I could take a British record, there's no point. The British record's like 605 pounds. I'm comfortably doing that. Maybe the problem is realistic. All I've got to get right is the pause, right? Is that dip bit. The power's, all the power's there. I think on a good 6-week prep, I could probably put up 700 in comp. It's just a matter of getting the pause right and getting the command right. That's my biggest downfall. But it's because I've always been someone that benches for fun.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about, you know.
Exactly,
I just enjoy myself. That's why you see me clapping and one arming, because I think it's for fun.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something I'm going to do. 3 years.
You ain't gonna make no more extra money
That's not me,
competing.
bro.
So
Yeah.
you know, if you're looking for the big bucks, the competition ain't gonna
That's
get
what
you
I mean.
nothing anyway.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing it does is make
But
you
it's
more
legacy.
legitimate.
It's legacy, bro.
Yeah. It's credibility.
Yeah.
Credibility,
No, that's it,
legitimacy,
yeah.
you know what I mean, all that kind of stuff.
And you can't really put a price on credibility.
No, you can't.
Reputation.
That is one thing that you can always say, like, oh, what did you do this? Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did this in comp, you know what I mean? Like Larry was saying with the reps.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, everyone can say they do this and that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
only so many people are getting the 3, you know, judged by 3.
You got a pretty close grip, big.
I've gone in closer as I gone down. Just cause I don't know, I'm not as broad, I feel like, or whatever. So I don't know.
Well, it's definitely safer on your packs and delts.
I know. That's the biggest thing. I always get so tripped out on that shit now.
So I'm trying to think how I'm going to work up now in sets or reps.
Well,
On the 705,
yeah.
I did exactly the same as what we've done so far, and then everything from here was a single. This was a single, then 3.5 was a single, 4 was a single, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7 plates, and then 705. Everything was singles.
I mean, that's how I've worked up in the past for all my PR attempts.
Yeah,
Are
I'm gonna
you
do that.
currently on a program that anyone wrote
No.
for you?
No.
That's wild.
I'm gonna do whatever I want. Program.
Hitting 705, pause, doing whatever he wants. That's
The
crazy.
worst thing is, like, so people, a lot of people don't realise, but so on Wednesday last week, before I flew out to Alabama, I woke up super sick, had viral bronchitis, like a bad chest infection. I had to go to the doctors. They gave me steroids and antibiotics and all that stuff. And I flew on Friday super ill. Spent like pretty much 2-3 days in my hotel room in Alabama, just like sweating it out, hitting like Lifetime Fitness, hitting the sauna steam room, just trying to breathe. And then we go to this gym in Alabama, which is like in Warrior, just like, you know, the best way I can put it, but hillbilly sides, like the sides where it's like their cousins might be their girlfriend. But we get out there and then the gym had no AC, but it was just full of people, so I'm trying to breathe and on a chest infection, and I still press 705. I don't know, but I think that shows what adrenaline can do in the moment. Adrenaline is crazy, bro.
That atmosphere
Adrenaline is
is
crazy.
electric. I mean,
It's insane.
I've tried to curate that environment best I can throughout my career, like have as many people around as possible that care about it as much as you do. And the days where it's like there's no music and there's no people and you have to still hit something big, that's the worst day. Because it's so hard to channel that adrenaline when it's quiet.
For sure.
There's no warm bodies hyping you up.
Yeah.
So that's I mean that's the most fun part. Like that football weight room environment. Right?
100%. Yeah. That's the best.
If I could replicate that every session, I think I'd hit 800 in 12 months.
All right. That could be arranged, man.
Yeah.
Whatever you need, I want to see what happen. Ain't no fear? Let me know when.
Yeah, that's my last reps. How much is the singles now?
Oh yeah, that guy has the world record weighted dip.
That guy right there?
That guy right there. He's friends with Kiriakos Grizzly.
What's the weight?
I believe it's like 300 pounds
Weighted dip?
weighted dip. Like,
Okay, Mike's got him beat.
Really?
Yeah.
Mike beats that, bro. My training partner, Mike, beats that. That's Leif.
No way.
Mike, what's Mike's weighted dip?
Oh my God,
I think Mike's got the heaviest weighted dip on the planet.
no, I think so. He probably has 8 plates in him.
So he did, bro,
What?
he
How
did,
many pounds
he did
is
6 plates for 6 reps, comfy, no problem.
Pausing,
Pausing.
pause reps.
Right, all the way down,
That-
balls deep, all the way
He
up.
could get at least 7, 8 plates.
That's well over 300 pounds, right?
Yep.
How many plates are 300 pounds?
130 kilos, so 7 plates is 100.
Okay. Without the bar.
Oh yeah, without it.
So minus 45.
So 7 plates. 7 plates would be 315, right?
Yeah.
I think he has 350.
And I think he has like 7.5, 8 plates in him.
Shit. That's
For real.
nuts. That's really impressive.
You know what? He's 235.
But wait,
Bro, so like I'm bringing him out to the gym opening in June.
The dude that you did the shoulder press, him?
The short guy, blonde guy.
In the shoulder press video
Yeah,
with Julius?
yeah.
Oh, he's a beast.
So pound for pound, bro, he's one of the best on the planet.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because what did he press? 5 something?
He pressed 5 plates and like 237 body weight on shoulder press. So yeah, he's good, man. He's so good. But I'm just excited to bring him out. We did say we were going to. He'll dip at the gym though. That was the plan.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think he'll put up a world record dip at your gym. 100%.
Ooh, that would be legendary.
Yeah.
So wait, he said about 230, right, in body weight?
He's about 235 right now.
So you're 420. If you added a little weight to yourself, would
Dips?
you still qualify for the dip? Like if you just did a dip with your body weight, right? I mean,
Yeah, true. Yeah.
how does that work, right?
I don't know. It's a good point. I never thought of that. I don't like dips though. Like, they scare me. I don't like dips, man. They scare me. I can do them, but I just don't like them. I feel like the stretch like in my delts. Or
It's a big stretch to the delts for sure.
To do dips. He was a big dipper. Yeah.
wow.
I mean, you're still pressing over 500.
That's comfy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You're still
comfy.
hitting 500 plus. Wait, have you ever worn color to the gym?
No, everyone thinks it's the same outfit. It's not.
It looks like the same, to be honest.
I literally have 11 different pairs of these pants in this fucking house.
Don't worry, I say this to him all the time, bro.
Like a cartoon character where you open the wardrobe, it's the same clothes.
No, I
tops and bottoms.
Frozone from Incredibles.
Yeah.
Where's my super suit?
He was
That's
asking me
it
what
is.
he should wear today. And I told him, all black, and I asked him if he could guess what I'm gonna wear. And he was like, no, I don't.
No, I was like,
think.
nah, I definitely can't guess what you're gonna wear, bro. No way. You know what's funny? You know the lockjaw collars?
Yeah.
Yours are at home in my bag.
I was wondering where they went. I was like, I never took them home. I put them at the gym. They never.
So, I think when we did the video,
Yeah.
Roy Health took them off the incline bar and just chucked them in my bag. No. So I get home. The worst thing is I was in the airport and they were checking my bag. They were like, there's a lot of metal in here. I was like, what? And then there was 4. I was like, fuck. Yeah, because I already had a pair.
Oh, right, okay.
So he took yours too.
This guy, greedy.
So no, yours in my bag. I bought them back.
Oh, hell yeah.
I bought them back.
Oh, it's forgiven. Oh, it's forgiven.
I bought them back.
Easy.
Let's put collars on now.
Let's go. Yep. Perfect.
Fast.
Yeah, I know.
So fast, holy shit.
I'm feeling that ball. Goddamn. Oh yeah.
That was nothing. Could have done it for about 40.
Thanks, bro.
We'll be the loaders, the strongest loaders you'll ever have. We're the strongest loaders.
Yeah. Now this one's chipped, so it's like 23.
That's
Let's find all the chip plates in the building. Guarantee that PR. So count or head nod?
Come on, baby. Too easy.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Doing those black wraps brown, man. Fuck.
I like them.
Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Yes.
145. You're good. You can try it.
Shall I get him?
I was in center before we unwrapped it, but it looked a little bit off, right?
I felt it too. I felt it. Thanks, bro. I felt a little off to the right.
Yeah, it looked like 25. Maybe it was a little not centered on the rack.
Huh?
Just probably with the center on the rack. I'll double check that. 5 1/4?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
That's on.
Yeah, they're good. I like them a lot. Black on black's clean.
It's our best selling color. Everyone loves black on black more than everything else. Get it. See it.
FaceTime Tyler. What? FaceTime Tyler.
You good?
Come on, man. He has wings.
Bars.
Like, I think he's got some heavier sets after this, so.
3, 2, 1. Yeah. All right.
That was fast.
I chased, well, I did 585 like a while ago, raw, and then just to go from 585 to 6 took me probably like a year and a half or something, or longer, just to go 15 pounds raw to 6 bills.
Yeah.
That's how long it took. Bench is like you chip away 5 pounds, raw is
True.
no joke, huh?
It's true. I mean, let me think. From the time I hit in competition 573
Yeah,
to 645,
Yeah.
it's about 5 years.
yeah,
About 5 years. So if you do that like yearly, what is that? Like maybe 15 pounds a year?
yeah. That's
You're chipping away.
you're chipping. So I don't know if, like you're saying, I mean, I know it did. It took away from my bench every single time. I feel like all that 3 days of squatting and all that, it took
for
away
sure.
from my bench.
3 days a week squatting?
Yeah.
I only ever did 1 lift per week.
Really?
I never did like twice a week bench squat, or even 3. Only once a week.
We would back squat twice and front squat once a week.
That's a ton of volume.
Yeah, that was a ton, man. That was no joke. We would squat after our deadlift day, I remember.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's thing. No wonder you hated doing
Yeah. No wonder I hate squats, huh? Yeah, we squatted so damn much, man. Every type of squat you could do, we would do. Pause squats, tempo squats, freaking front squat, every squat you can think of.
But with that said, it's the variations of the lane of movement you're trying to get better in that gets you better.
Yeah.
I never believed in like the accessory with the glute ham raise
No, I never did any.
carrying over to your squat or dead.
Never.
Right? You never did it.
It was always just squatting more.
Yeah.
More variety of squatting.
And there's so many variations you can have. You got bands, chains, pause reps, half reps, right?
Yeah.
So block presses.
Then
So
all
much
those
you can do.
bench, yep. Everyone always wants to know, how do you get better at squatting? Like they're gonna do a leg press or they're gonna do a hack squat.
Right.
Nah, squat more. We squatted 3 days. How do you get better at benching? More varieties of bench. Like he said, block presses, floor presses, chains. You know?
Exactly.
Gotta do the movement more to get better at it.
1,000,000%.
Yep.
100%. All right. Yep.
Come on.
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Yep.
Easy money.
Sure.
6 wheels at threshold. It's that threshold. Not many people ever hit 6.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is
5 is one thing.
The hill.
6 is like, not too many people ever hit 6. Not too many people.
definitely not.
A
Definitely.
lot more people deadlift 8, squat 8
Yes.
than ever bench 6.
I can say that hitting an over 600-pound bench is a smaller group of people than those that can. Than the greater people that are getting over 900 and 1,000 squatting dead.
Yeah, for sure.
Bench is not like the people that are able to bench over 600 is not increasing at the rate of people that can squat and deadlift over 1,000 or 900.
To me, we would always, who would always say that? I think Spoto would always like, you gotta have that raw horsepower on bench. To get over a 600-pound bench or just to get a 600-pound bench, you gotta have that raw horsepower. That's just horsepower, man.
585 to 660?
No.
Definitely. No?
Now, after this, then I'll go straight 660 for a potential triple C.
Okay.
I want to triple it really bad. That's the plan.
Going into the 6 wheels, is that something in your mind that, like that, confident, like 6 wheels, easy? Because I know, like, you know, when we're training, we have our
That's how I
threshold.
measure it, you know?
Yeah.
If 6 moves good, I'm like, okay.
Okay.
That's like a measure of where I'm at. When I watched it back, I like to watch it back too. We watched it back. I'm a little off center on my right.
Okay.
So I was a little more flared on my right side. I don't know if that's because I was not stable when I came off or I didn't have my back. So I'll just remember that for the next set. I always like to watch it back as I get heavier, just so I know if there's anything I can change for the next set. So I looked a little unstable on my right side, but I don't feel any pain, nothing wrong. So I just think it was the fact I wasn't fully locked in.
Maybe you're a little bit off center.
Could be, yeah.
I've done it like, I think the heaviest on like a Mark Bell slingshot. I think I've done like 675, but with a slingshot on, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know, so that'll
Slingshot
count.
certainly adds quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
I mean, maybe with wraps you could have done like another 5%.
I think so.
Maybe like 620, 625,
yeah.
somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I get about 5%.
5%?
Yeah.
I know, like, when I do I get probably a cool 50 pounds on knee wraps.
Oh, yeah. Wraps? Yeah.
On wraps, on my squat.
If you wrap it properly with a good wrap, you get a ton of it.
Yeah, you get a cool 50. I would say a legit 50.
I think Eric said he'd get over 100.
Who?
Eric Lidridge?
Oh, yeah, but he
Really?
does some crazy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Like he would squat like 9, 10 in sleeves and do like 1,050 in wraps.
Holy that's no joke. Yeah. I think I did 881 in sleeves and then 925 in wraps.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I never did a
that is
comp in
about
wraps.
45, I guess.
Yeah.
I
That's
did
about as much as
903
I
in comp with wraps.
got. Okay.
Woo! Easy money, baby. Easy money.
Yep, you said it. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Let's go. Yeah. Okay.
Something slow. Body's slow today. That is slow. Yeah, they'll work it out though. Why am I slow?
I mean, the setup looked great. Probably your best setup. You didn't seem like you're off center at all.
What's the pause like?
You fucked up on the rack a little bit. I saw when you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something stability-wise not there. I don't know what it is. My leg's shaking as well. I mean, still going up. Who cares? Whatever. It's the worst gonna happen.
Look what he said. What's the worst that could happen every time something bad could happen?
Small adjustment. Can we go up one more? That's probably the first thing. I think that's why I struggled to come off because I'm starting kind of high here and bringing it over like a JM press. That's killing me.
Go up one.
Yeah, come higher. I'm going to start higher at the bench as well, so that as I come off, I'm ready to go.
Right.
Then
It's
you
a long,
don't
yeah,
pick
you're
it
doing
up.
quite a long road
Yeah.
to get to where you should be.
Yeah.
Very true.
Should we do anything off plates?
I'll lift it, just go.
No,
no, you chill, you chill.
Yeah.
Chill shit.
All right, you ready?
Oh,
Good.
Yeah, don't tear your bicep doing that shit,
Let
baby.
me take a couple plays.
Yeah, what are we doing, man?
Hold on.
One, two.
Here, I'll help you too.
All right, let go.
Good?
Yes.
I'm hoping this will. Wait.
Fucking huge.
One more. Hold up. Sorry, guys.
You mean mine?
Oh yeah, I'm talking about yours.
No, I'm going for 660.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going.
Not backing down.
Now backing down,
I
baby.
mean, I did 705 Monday. Like, I should be able to do this, you know?
That shit was crazy.
So 10 and a 2.5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 and 2.5.
You're absolutely right about you're setting up a bit too far down the bench, so you're spending a lot of time under load, right? Every second under load.
On the sides or anything?
But yeah, so I would be in the center, then maybe Leif and Big Boy, you guys go on the sides. Yeah. But yeah, so every second you spend under your 1 rep or triple or 5 rep max, whatever, is costing you power. So the quicker you can get down to your chest, the better, right?
Yeah.
Every second is costing you strength, right?
I like the more I've learned, I try to keep even as close as I can towards the back. I used to kind of be like that. Like I'd always want to be here because I'd be so tripped out on messing up the, you know,
Yeah.
your, what is that? What do you call that? Your line or whatever?
That's right, exactly.
Well,
Sometimes
that's
I'm
a good
worried
line,
I'm gonna
but-
hit the rack,
Exactly.
or but you're good.
But then like Larry says, the more you're,
That's what
man,
on
with
the
all
set
this
before,
shit.
I went to come off and then didn't. I was like, God damn, that's heavy, and I had to go again.
That's the difference too. When people would on the monolift on the squat, they would just unrack it and squat rather than walking
That's
that bitch
right.
out.
Yeah, bro.
Walking that bitch out was no joke. I hated that shit.
Bro, every second you spend under a 1 rep max is costing you so much. When you have a mono, you just unrack, squat. I mean, it's done so much faster, and you stay fresh longer. When I've hit that 675 bench, if I was rowing it out like you just did in your last set, there's no way I would be able to do that, hold it for a couple of seconds, and then there's no way I was getting it. But the reason I was in the best spot to be able to do it is I was like you, I was way up on the bench, and the second I unracked it, I came straight down. Like there was no time in between unracking it and going down. It was just from the rack straight down.
Yeah.
So it was minimal time under tension. Yeah. It was like minimal, but yeah. So
Yeah, no, I'm as soon as we're, as soon as you guys are done, I got it.
it's hot and ready for you. Hot and ready.
It's amazing.
Bro.
Warmed it up for you.
But one ain't enough. He wants to do a triple. He wants to rep it out.
That bar is bending, bro.
Yeah.
God
Seriously.
damn. It is pretty fucking crazy.
Has anyone hit this much weight here as yet?
It's a PR, right?
It's the Zuko PR then. Hell yeah.
12 times 45.
You gotta watch that.
Holy shit, how much weight is this? 600 pounds?
661.
661?
No one's benched this much here as
That's it?
yet.
That's it for reps.
Should I get it?
Oh yeah, jump in there. Right, I forgot you know how to do that. Yeah, start it off.
Should I? I mean,
Get
I
some
don't
chalk.
know.
All you need is get some chalk.
Oh, it's chalk shooting. I should just do it without chalk.
Ammonia, anybody have salts?
I got dirty underwear if that works.
Try to get it behind you, please.
Yeah.
No, don't worry.
Okay.
I don't
We're
know.
good. It's all good.
I'm looking as close to you as I can.
Okay, no problem. I'll count you down from 3 to 1.
Want me to hit you? I'll hit you. Okay, never mind. I'd love to hit you. No? Okay.
Let's get it. Come on. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Yep.
Let's go! Come on! Let's go!
Yep.
Oh!
Come on! Yep.
My right side is gone.
The entire way up, same thing,
Yeah, my right side.
That's a little soft singer. That absolutely counts. We
Count it. We count it.
I didn't touch it.
It's okay.
I didn't
You don't
touch
count
shit.
it? All right. No.
I didn't touch shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't count it either if I did.
I'm definitely counting that. 100% counting that.
100%. What the fuck?
Count it.
Count that shit twice.
100%.
Let me still see if I could bench 500.
Yes.
You know?
I was doing the
Let me
same
still
thing.
see if I could bench 545. You know what I mean? Every week you're maxing out.
But it works into a point, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It works into a point. Then you hit a wall.
Never
and
to
then-
that type of point though. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Never
you know?
to that. So that says a lot to how much you can go with the right structure.
You hit that volume. Like for you, you're gonna. I know, like I said, never to this point, but you go and hit that volume for what 6 weeks, let's just say, man, and then you go and touch something like that, you're gonna feel crazy. You know
Like
what I
imagine,
mean?
bro, like you would never be able to hit a PR twice in the same week on the same lift, right?
No, hell no. Not to a certain point that you're getting. You know what I mean? Like like Larry says, you get to a certain point, and you just hit that threshold where you gotta figure something else out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And once you do that, you're gonna tear it
Also,
up.
you'll never get hurt. When you're in a good program, like when I follow my
I'm not hurt
program,
now. I feel good. I'm tight now. I definitely feel tight from that. Which I don't think I was going
You
to.
hit 705 on Monday.
Yeah, but I felt so fresh all week.
Yeah.
After Monday, I didn't even feel like I benched. You know. But
Your nervous system, though.
yes,
You know.
that's the part that unless you've been on a training program before and had periodization, we had a hypertrophy phase, a strength phase, a peaking phase. You won't know what to look out for.
No,
Right now, you're seeing us to be fatigued, and you won't understand when it is.
Yeah.
Right. But when you finally do it when you're finally in a program, then you'll become aware of, okay, this is what it feels like, and then it all makes sense. Okay, this is why I can't max out every week, or every other week, or however much you're doing it now. So no one's hitting 705 pause, bro. Just do whatever they feel like doing. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like when I started taking pounding seriously, my bench was at 530 for 2, where there's no training, program, no structure. I just went in, did what you're doing, maxed out every week.
Yeah.
But then when I hopped on a program, bro, like my bench went from 535 for 2 to 600 in like a year. So it skyrocketed, right? So it makes all the difference. If you're gonna hit 800, for sure there has to be a program.
Yeah, of course.
100%, right? If he's gonna hit 800 pounds,
Shit.
there has to be a program.
Has to
in
be
place.
something.
Yeah.
That's no joke. That's crazy,
If there's
man.
any chance. So it's pretty fucking awesome that you can just come in like.
No, I'm so aggravated, bro. I
hit.
can't. This all. I'm so annoyed.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Well, that shit's crazy, man. It's no
That's the
joke.
worst. That's like the worst 660s moved in months.
Like,
Like
you hit
months.
705, man, on Monday. That's, you know.
4 days.
I know. That's
4
crazy.
days.
Your body's feeling it.
You would need, I'd say, as much as 2 weeks to feel peaked again.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel
Maybe
like even
even
more.
3.
Yeah, for sure. That much weight? It's no
I mean,
joke.
I suppose it's a good thing because at least now I can go back, prep, and then fly out. And
Yes.
June 1st.
You know, you can work with my coach, John Gaglione. He can prep you and do 6-week programs. Because we've done 6-week programs before with great success. So because you're already here, in 6 weeks, we can absolutely get you to 725, for example. Right? Absolutely. But the thing is, you wouldn't even hit anywhere near like 700 until like the day you get your PR.
Yeah.
You'll probably be working around with like 500, maybe the low 600s at the very most.
Yeah.
And you will just go from that to then one day like you're peaked, and from all the volume and the strength you've been doing, you'll one day hit your 725 PR, whatever that may be. But most of the training in my programming, if not all of it, I'm hitting like at the most 90%.
Yeah.
And there's like 2 reps left in the tank. Like if it's a successful preparation for a competition and I didn't go off program and try and be an Instagram star, there was like literally like no sets or days where I went to failure. There was always multiple reps left in the tank.
Yeah. That would always be the most mess up in your head is like, is it?
Right.
Like, is it today?
I could do more.
Yeah.
But then coach says, no, like save it. Don't do more. Don't.
Yeah.
Thor had the same, I mean, anyone that's at the very top world-class level, when I was with Thor in Iceland for 2 months, back in 2019, like he was preparing for the Arnold that year. And I was privileged to be able to watch him and train with him as he was at his biggest and strongest ever. And not once in that whole prep for the 8 weeks did he max on anything.
Yeah.
Like everything looked so easy, you know, like everything was like RP7. But then he gets to the Arnold and wins. Like he killed it because everybody, you know. And he said his coach like never makes him go to failure or do 1 rep maxes with nothing left in the tank ever. And that's part of why he never gets hurt, you know. He always stays in a linear progression and he's the head of the competition. So, but that's the hardest part. Like Big Boy just said, not going to 100%. That's the fun part.
That's what I mean. I love it. Yeah.
The fun part is going to 100%.
That's what I do all the time.
Because when you peak too early in your programming and you have a competition date lined up, it screws up the whole peaking process. And then you essentially have to restart that whole periodization program because if you peak too early, it takes like weeks to build that back again, you know? So you may get to competition and feel weaker than you did in training because you peaked too early in training. And I've had that happen many times. I get onto the board, I'm like, fuck, I fucked up, this feels really heavy. And I've had times where I get to competition and say, oh, this feels amazing. You know, because I was just taking it not easy, but not going to failure in training.
Lesson learned.
Yeah. So, at least it wasn't a hard lesson learned. The worst that could happen did
This is
not
good.
happen.
Yeah, at least you're all good, man. That's the
Yeah.
main thing.
You know, there's 2 days that are like the best that could happen in training, right? It's like when you hit your PR and when you miss it, you don't get hurt.
Yeah.
It's so weird because, like that weight, it's like a comfort weight for me now. You know, 660 is a comfort weight. Like I know I can smoke it every time. So that's just really annoying me that it's moved like that. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, you're right. Obviously, clearly 705 did a lot more to me than I think it did.
Yeah, 100%. It's sneaky. Like your muscles won't be sore.
I felt great. I felt great today.
And like the subtle things that happen when you're sinus fatigue, they're very subtle. And only when you realize, okay, well, this is what it feels like, and this is why we look back at your programming. Because it's tough if you haven't done a periodization program before to know what to look out for.
Yeah.
Because it's again very sneaky. Like it's not very obvious if you're burned out. All right, so Ryan, my bodybuilding coach right now, would definitely not approve me trying to clap bench.
Did you tell him you were
I feel
doing
like-
this?
Oh yeah, he just said no comment. He's like, you're a grown man, you do what you want to do, but I wouldn't recommend it. But you're a big boy, you make decisions for yourself. He's right. I make bad decisions sometimes. Don't we all? So before I even attempt it, I'm gonna let Baker demonstrate how it should be done. And I'm gonna also help him take some weight off, because there's a lot of weight in that bar.
I don't even remember the last time I inclined. No. See, I'm still. I'm still. Maybe once weight's on. Once weight's on, I could touch.
You know what's all scary? Ryan. Remember Ryan? He couldn't touch either. Yeah. So don't push it. Don't do anything crazy. All right.
Oh yeah,
doing
that was
245.
crazy. Yeah. I've done 585. Yeah, on here. I mean, not obviously not recently.
That's big. I mean, how did you do 585 here, but then 605 on flat? There should have been a much bigger.
Because I've always been such like a strong overhead presser. I've done 500 on 505 or 500 on seated.
Okay.
And I did 455 standing.
How much seated?
505 I believe seated, and then 455 standing.
Okay.
That was always on my bucket list. I want to do 4 1/4. I only did 440.
Yeah.
I tried 455 many times. I never got it. Okay. Well, it's safer down here. Up here, it's like pec tear territory, you know?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try it down.
Oh, actually, that's why you can't touch your chest. I can't touch it here either. Okay. Here, it's no problem. Here, it's terrible for your pec. For your rotator cuff, this is pec tear territory. When you're doing incline press, any press, always elbows tucked. You want to be at the nipple line. Ideally, you want to be down here, but this is an incline, so this is too low. So you want to be like right here, right above or at the nipple line. The higher you go, right, the more your elbows have to be flared to be able to make contact with your chest. And also, there's no mass up here, right? So you're going far deeper than what's necessary. There's no mass for me to touch down here. I'm damn near touching my bone. Here, I'm actually touching my body. Here, it's like, I can't. Here, no problem. This is very comfortable. I can sit here all day, no problem. Yep, I'm not even ready to try clapping with just the barbell, but I should, right?
Yeah.
So just throw it up.
Rhythm, yeah.
So am I just throwing it straight
You don't
up?
need to be too explosive with that, obviously, because it'll hit the roof.
Okay. So just throw it straight up.
Yeah. So you're just trying to maintain one bar path, so that when you let go, it's coming down the same way, you know.
So I'm not okay. So as it's coming down, I'm not trying to stop it like that, right?
No, you're trying to bring it down as it comes, kind of thing. You don't want to stop it because then you're going to stack the joint, right? So you want to kind of clap, and then as it's coming down, bring it down with, so you catch with it.
Okay. And okay.
Yeah, like that. Bang on, like that.
So sketch.
So sketch. It's not that, I mean, I don't
Totally
know.
sketch.
I always say it's not that bad, but it's because I'm so used to it, you know. So,
Yeah.
but it is a confidence thing, bro. Instant confidence. I haven't done incline for weeks.
You haven't done incline.
I haven't done incline for 5 weeks.
Yeah, I'm not getting behind there. I can't do anything if anything happened anyway. I can't like catch the bar midair.
Yeah, so I struggle to touch my chest too, like what you were saying. But if I tuck, I'm way better.
I think it might be a little more challenging getting the bar path to stay in that lane with just the bar. Because there's no weight in the bar, right?
Yeah.
I feel like with a plate, it might
With a plate, it's easier. Yeah.
No problem.
So down here.
Yeah, right down there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Doesn't that feel a lot better than the shoulder too?
I don't know how. I don't know. Let me
Show
see.
you how it's done.
Let me see. Show me how it's done, Larry. Let me show me how it's done, Larry. That looked uncoordinated, so if you can do that, I can do it. If Larry that uncoordinated can do it, I think I got this
I'm
shit
trying to
now.
make it look easy.
Oh, man. All right, here we go.
how we do it? Down here.
Yeah.
Oh, oh shit, no, that's not how you do it, is it?
Everything about this is wrong.
And this doesn't mess you up?
It does mess me up. It doesn't me up.
Oh, man. My eyes.
I just try to look at one spot and go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see this leg.
That was so scary.
A little high up on the face.
225.
His face is still fine. Look at that.
Listen, I need a new set of veneers anyway, so fuck it.
Okay.
Was it?
I mean, no, it was really easy. It was just. Whoa. Yeah, because I wasn't expecting you to just go that quick. You just went, oh, okay.
I'm not gonna see. The more time I spend thinking about it, the more I get pussied out. So I'm like, let me just go for it.
Yeah.
If I drop 225, big deal, right? I'll survive.
Yeah.
It's not gonna drop on my face. It's gonna drop on my chest. I already dropped 225 with one arm on my chest, which was no big deal. I just don't want to drop it on my face.
I don't know, man. I'll let Larry get his shine on, I think, with this.
Let me be the idiot. You're old and grown. You're wise. You know, let me be
wiser,
stupid.
grayer.
Let us get this done.
Holy shit, dog. I don't even know about
We haven't
this.
tried with a bar yet.
I don't know. Nah, I don't know if I'm going for it.
It's too not doing high enough.
No, so the idea is you want to let go out like that. You want to explode and go
Holy
there.
shit. It's a light, too.
You're kind of letting go halfway through the rest.
Oh, Larry, how do you do that shit, dog? That's commitment right there. This guy's a lot of commitment. I have a commitment issue, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, I don't. Not anymore. Yeah.
No,
I got locked down.
I'd try that again. If I was you, I'd
for
try
sure.
it again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%.
Oh, man.
So
You know, it's the light, though. Honestly, the light is the biggest thing that
it is very
Yo.
disorienting.
Yeah.
I just stare at the one spot on the roof.
Oh, on the black, right?
Yeah.
Because I see you do it higher than Larry's doing it.
On the chest?
Yeah. And I'm going lower like how Larry is now. So,
Well, from my rotator,
light.
there's no way I could do it up here.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And you said I was letting it go here, right?
Yeah, so the way I let go is I like to build some torque, then I extend. As I extend, I let go there, clap, and I try to get a small flex in the elbow as it comes down so I don't hit the joint, you know. But when you let go you you let go like here.
Right.
And when
halfway.
Yeah, you let
So fully commit.
fully commit, yeah. And you'll probably be a lot more comfortable. Okay. But when you fully commit and clap, don't lock your arms out. Make sure you're ready to bring it down.
When I fully commit, what's up?
When you fully commit and you let go,
Yeah.
when you go to catch, don't lock your arms out. Keep a bend in the arm,
Okay.
you know, because you don't want to stack it onto the elbow
Yeah.
as
so
it hits.
throw it up, slowly bend.
Perfect, yeah.
Right?
me and Bake did a viral video, Larry. Come on.
Okay.
Let's go. Way better. See?
All right.
Stop shitting your pants out. It makes me nervous.
See that?
That look good. That look good.
That's what it was. That's fine. Making all kinds of faces over here. I'm like, dude, stop.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, but did it work? Do you see what I mean, though?
It was certainly.
Lock out high out, it gives you more
I
time.
gotta try it once.
The thing
I gotta
is-
at least try with 135.
When you
That's
throw it
all
top,
fun.
if you fuck up, it gives you more time to save it. You know what I mean? You had more time there to adjust and save that if you went
Right.
wrong.
I definitely let go too early in the
Yeah.
first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. Oh, yeah. Easy.
I was ugly, but you know, I don't even know if I.
Better than the first one.
Much
better. Yeah.
I'm a good teacher.
The thing is, like, we could throw it higher, but it's like, how high is too high?
Yeah.
But how high could we really even throw it in the first place? 185, right? So maybe we
I'll
should
throw it
be.
pretty high.
So when you throw it, like, how hard? Like, you throwing it as hard as you can?
No, I'll throw it controlled. There's like a control of it. When I'm doing like 315 and above, that's as hard as I can. I just send it.
That's some serious commitment. Like, I always want people to try to see how sketchy that would be, because with one plate, you're a little sketched out, but you know, if I drop it, big deal.
Yeah.
But with 315, like, there's no coming back from that.
You want to go first or?
I'll go first.
Sure.
Yeah. So, has anyone else but you done more than like this?
Yeah, they have actually. So a couple of the guys in the UK, like some of the younger dudes that like to follow some of the trend and stuff, they I think my friend Bolo did 225. He did 225 on incline, but he rapped though for it.
Still, I mean, I wouldn't feel any better rapping. Maybe I would. Maybe I feel I would.
Because the spring difference from here in that bit of ROM is crazy.
How much could he bench on flat or incline?
His max bench is 440.
440. So he just had big balls. Yeah. He had really heavy balls.
It's not a power thing. The power's always there. Yeah. It's just a commitment thing. It's just overcoming the fear.
It's time to wrap up. Yeah. If you do throw it a little bit too high, I'm sure you've done it before.
Yeah.
Like, what could happen? Like, what do you do to correct that?
Like,
how do you respond to that?
Grit your teeth.
This is like really tight. Fuck.
That's tight?
Yeah, bro, like with the 185?
I call that stage one. I call that a stage one rep.
Bro, we gotta go a little lighter.
Really?
Bro, seriously, this guy's too strong. Yeah. This guy's clearly way too strong.
That's a stage one rep, bro. That's like a,
Yeah, that's right.
Do you want to try 135 with the wrap? To get used to it?
And I'm gonna get used to it when I want to go 225.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing it for now.
Gotcha.
Yeah. 135 is too light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even this is
you
too
might
light.
not even feel it.
No.
Yeah.
It's just, a little lower, please. A little lower. Yeah, right here.
Out here?
Yeah. Even this is too light for it.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Is that too soft? Or?
This is perfect, dude.
Perfect?
Bro, when you have 20-inch arms, it's different. I'm telling you. When you have baby arms, it's totally different.
Stand here just in case.
By the time you can react, my teeth will all be gone.
No.
By the time you can react, my teeth are gone.
All right, let's see it. Sir.
Visualize. Manifest.
Okay. Do it. I'll take it under, right?
Ready?
Yeah. Come on, lady.
Let's go.
Sketchier for sure. Sketchier for sure.
He saw a tooth fly out.
Well, realistically, it wouldn't go back. It's gonna go.
Right, no, that's true.
It's gonna go forward.
Right.
Yeah.
You might need to go slightly closer grip. You know, just for that tricep explosiveness. You're way more explosive.
Actually, it's safer on my rotator, but
I go here. I always go like pinky ring there, just inside the ring.
okay.
See? Larry, give me that viral video, Larry. I chill. Larry, give me the viral video.
You're not going to do one
Fuck's
again?
sake.
Come on.
I didn't even do one.
You cooked 135. It was easy.
Guy.
Come on, big
Okay,
boy.
all right. We gotta get this done.
Let's go.
We gotta get this done. A little closer.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go. Oh yeah, way more. Yeah.
Nice job.
There you go.
Chris at the end there was not happy, but still got it done.
Easy. Yeah. I don't do wrist wraps just because if you the moment you make yourself lock like that, if the bar just goes a little behind or anything, you can't adjust. You know,
Right.
you're done. So.
Like I definitely had the adjustment there.
Yeah.
How's your wrist feel?
I mean, it doesn't feel good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it feels worse. My wrist hates me for being an idiot. I said I would do 225 today, so.
You'll do it. It's easy. I mean, well, no. It'll be easy for you. You'll do it. Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely think on this, being a slightly closer grip is way more dominant.
Well, that also because when I'm catching the bar.
Yeah, you don't have to go as much distance.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I can even catch the bar like right here,
Yeah.
and that'd be totally fine. Mm-hmm. So when I think of it that way, it's like, yeah. Because instinctually, I'm going to just grab it wherever I can grab it. It's only 225.
Yep. Otherwise, it's totally 225.
Yeah, I know, right?
225.
It's normal to juggle with that, right? It's normal.
Juggle. Let's get a plate on. I want to do before I overthink it.
Keeps doing this and he gets 365. Blows you
I'm never attempting more than 2 on this. No. 225 is what I call it. Never trying to, or even 275. stay in my lane.
You want to try one, eh?
Are you gonna make us a viral video?
Waiting for Larry to give me that viral.
We have to get him back, Larry.
Larry gonna give me that viral video. The Spectator.
Good cookies, bro. Easy.
Let's see if you want. Come on.
Oh yeah.
So we walk out. Yeah.
There you go. Easy.
Yeah. Easy.
That was good.
Oh man, that shit's it's mental.
It is. It's all mental. All mental.
I mean, what would you say is more scary, 600-pound bench or that?
600 pounds until maybe 225. I don't know. Yeah. Doesn't get my adrenaline. It's like, yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. I'm yet to find out. So yeah.
Well, there always needs to be a sacrificial lamb.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that the most anyone's ever done on this with you is 225.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was a dude who can bench 440. So kudos to him, because with a 440 bench, he's not moving, like 225 to him is relative, so it'll feel heavier to him than to me and big boy. But I'll tell you right now, like that would mean like relative to what he can bench and what I can bench, what you can bench, him doing 225 is like me doing like probably 275 or 315. Somewhere around there. So fuck, there's no way I'm even attempting that. Even if this was super easy, I just couldn't get over that mental barrier. Like, 315, no problem, no way.
Also though, like he did it for a few weeks. Like he built up to it. You know, you're doing it all in one. He did like 135, 155, 185, 200. Slowly built up to it. Whereas you're just jumping in. Yeah, you're just getting the deep end. So
Yeah,
it's easy.
There's a grown man I'm throwing above my head.
It's 225 throwing up in there.
Yeah, this is a grown ass man right here. Right here, it's good, right?
yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Come on, Larry.
Let's go. Yep. Yeah.
Damn. Let's keep going till something breaks.
Okay.
That was actually the best one yet, to be honest.
That was clean.
There's more weight in the bar, so I'm not worried about throwing it too high.
Yeah. I think as dumb as it sounds, when there's more weight, like your fibers like feel like they build more torque. It's like you can control the weight a lot easier. When it's too light, it's like, you know, when there's a bit of weight, you're like way more comfortable. That's how I feel.
I go with 275. I'm done there, bro. Come on, now. No fucking, no way. I want to end on a good note.
250?
No way. You know what? Let me save it for the gym opening.
Yeah.
All right, we had a very successful day, and by successful, I mean we all got to test ourselves, test limits. I tried a clap bench for the first time successfully. He attempted 664 triple, still got a single, and as I've been harping on for this whole video, it's just a lack of programming and structure in your training, why he didn't do it. He hit a killer PR on Monday, and then here we are Friday, a few days later. Your CNS is not quite peaked again to be able to handle another PR, but it just goes to show how much raw power you have and where your potential is when you add in structure to your training. So I'm really excited to see what you can do once you lock that down.
Yeah.
And I know we're talking now, but if you want to commit to working with my coach or any coach or any structure, we'll take it to that next level. So I'm really pumped to see what you can do. Big boy, I want to see what you can do too. You know, I want to see what you can do.
I want to see what you could do.
I want to see a 225
225,
bench,
yeah, maybe. One day.
You got that easy.
I was just banking off Larry giving me a viral video, you know what I mean? Just kidding.
It's all good. It's all good.
all
I'm
fun.
happy to be clickbait. Yeah.
You got more than that though. You
that?
definitely got more than that.
I definitely do, and I'm definitely never gonna find out.
Yeah.
If that's a one and done. I'm happy I did 225.
We'll see.
I
know for
but it
a
was off
fact.
camera. You know what I mean?
I know for a fact when the gym opens, you'll be like, oh, let's try 275. Let's try.
I might try 710. I think that'd be more
Oh.
satisfying. I might try 710.
Really?
I might. You don't know what I've been up to lately, man. You don't know.
Oh, okay.
710 on.
710 pause on flat. I might.
Wow.
I don't know.
For 3? Really?
For 3 reps.
This guy kills it. You know? Like 5 pounds over his bench press would be enough. Not a triple. And all right, plus.
Realistic? You think that?
So I haven't been doing heavy bench, guys. I'm just bullshitting, by the way. Some of you take it too seriously. So I have not hit a heavy bench since the last time I got a little injury in my wrist from not doing heavy bench, and I've been nursing it ever since. I had a cortisol shot, which allowed me to still bench.
Yeah.
But I'm a little wary of doing things that numb the pain, because if you can work through the pain when you shouldn't be, I must be causing damage. Especially doing that today. Right? So I'm probably not getting it any better, but I'm having it worked on every couple of days. I have a good PT here, Dr. David Bolton. He's in the IE. Please check him out. And please check out Big Boy and Baker. I'm like, wait, which Big Boy am I referring to? Can the real Big Boy please stand up?
Right here. Pass the name on.
So we will see you guys very soon at, this is a shameless plug, at Zoo, but at the OG gym opening over in Claremont. Please show some love and support. I've been showing love to Zoo culture since they opened first in Woodland Hills a few years back. I mean, that was really the beginning of my trajectory as a YouTuber slash influencer. Bradley's been extremely supportive of me and what I'm up to. He's really helped curate not only my career as an influencer, but as a businessman. So, a lot of credit to him. And I'm happy to support Zoo. If you're in LA, truly, I think Zoo is the best place to train. Whether you're a bodybuilder, influencer or not, this is the place to be. But if you're over in the IE, OG is the place to train. So please show up, show out. It's going to be huge. Baker's coming, of course. Big Boy, I hope you can make it.
I'll be there.
Yes, sir. And we will see you guys very soon on June 1st. Again, it is in Claremont. And man, I'm just like relieved I did not knock my teeth out with the 220. You have no idea. Like, I haven't felt those butterflies in a long time. I only feel it when I'm doing a crazy, heavy PR attempt. When I know I can get hurt, something can go wrong. So I felt that again now. I feel alive. It was fun. Thanks for bringing that out of me.
Let's go. That was good.
I'm glad, like last time, I didn't collapse on me. So
That was good.
That was really good. See you guys very soon. And for the Black on Black wraps, purelifestyle.com. They are sold out. There was a massive demand for them, but we will be back in stock very soon. See you guys soon.